Okay, y'all, I know everybody has heard by now that Porsha Williams from Real Housewives of Atlanta is engaged to be married. Woohoo! Well, currently I am driving, so it's like I'm not looking at the camera. It's because I'm not. I am driving and I have to keep my eyes on the road. But I really wanted to come on here and talk about this. What do you guys think about Porsha being engaged to co-workers, her co-workers? That's what it is. Soon to be ex-husband. So, from what I gather, Simon, um, he filed for divorce from Fallon in January. And I remember hearing something about them filing for divorce probably a couple of months ago. And I was just like, wow, he was on the show with her a couple of times, but she was only on the show a couple of times too, if I recall correctly. So I couldn't really gauge their relationship and how it might have been between the two of them. But from Fallon, the little bit that they did show, she seemed pretty happy in her marriage, but why wouldn't she be, right? So here, during this segment of gossip and shit, I'm gonna be the devil's advocate, because I'm team Porsha just because I like Porsha. So I don't care if anybody else don't like her. I like her, period. So what do you guys think about it? So the news broke. Well, Porsha actually posted on her page that she is engaged to Simon, that they have been dating for 1 month and they're engaged. And I also heard that the engagement ring is 10 carats. Oh my goodness. Is Porsha in love with him, or she's in love with the things that come with him? You know what I mean? He's a rich guy. He has his own private plane, if we recall from the Real Housewives of Atlanta. So here's the thing. Porsha said that they're not friends, and that they weren't. They weren't friends. Is what I gather. But I don't only get that from Porsha. I get that from Fallon on Speak On It. If you don't watch it, or if you haven't watched it, you should watch it. Fallon said that she didn't say that they were friends. She met Porsha basically because of Dennis. Dennis and Dennis and Simon were in like the same fields. Dennis, he has his hot dog stands, restaurant or whatever, and Simon had a nightclub. I don't know if he had or still has, but he has a nightclub, maybe a restaurant or whatever. And so Simon and Dennis would see each other in passing. So they were cool that way. Acquaintances, not friends. However, Porsha did post a video, pictures of her with Simon and her with Corey, and they're okay. Like Corey, wait, is that her baby's daddy? Dennis. Who the hell is Corey? Okay, so Porsha did post a video with Dennis and Simon and her together. They were all together. So Dennis is approving of the situation. But why wouldn't he be either? It's not like she needs his approval, but it's good when you can do that and co-parent successfully. So anyway, I don't know if Porsha's returning to the Real Housewives, because I just got that she wasn't from just the season. Like, she's just over it. She's trying to grow or whatever. But anyway, my thing again is this. What do you think about Porsha dating her co-worker's ex-husband, or soon-to-be ex-husband? Even though they're not friends, they're associates, they may be cordial towards each other at work or whatever, but that doesn't make you friends. I know Porsha went to her house. You hang out with coworkers sometimes. You're probably trying to build a relationship or whatever. But it takes a while to build actual and real friendships because, and I think that people just use the term lightly. Like, you know, we might be cool, we might get along, we might go out for cocktails after, work or whatever on occasion. But you have to be around somebody for years and have gone through things, and they know your secrets and you know their secrets, and you guys have held some stuff, for each other. You've had each other backs in different cases. So a lot of people say, well, I wouldn't do it, it couldn't be me, and skippity doo bop bop bop. Again, devil's advocate, not gonna say what I will and won't do, because you never know, honestly, until you're in that situation. It's easy to say what you will and what you won't do. I don't know. I haven't been in that situation before. I just haven't. And then I was also married in my early, like 23 years old. I was married, so I just wasn't even out there. And so I probably missed out on, stuff, but I wasn't just out there to know that. And since my divorce, I haven't been put in any situation like that. But a thing that I would like to comment on is life is for the living, honey, and you just don't know how it's coming at you, who's coming in and out of your life, especially as far as love. It's hard out here. It's rough. I've been single for so long, I done lost track of the years, but I'm not desperate. And I'm not saying that Porsha is desperate, because she's a beautiful woman, so I don't think, she has a reason to be desperate. But, it just is what it is. And love can show up at any given moment in time. And if you've been wanting it and seeking it, you have to be open to receive it when it comes, right? And if that's how it comes, and you shy away from it because you're trying to, when it comes down to it, whose happiness are you going to try and, who are you going to be trying to make happy? That person, which would be in this case Fallon, or yourself. You're seeking happiness for yourself because everybody else has to seek it within themselves. So Fallon has released a statement or spoke to someone about it. I'm going to share a screenshot that I got of it written and quoted. But she just says that in the statement that she is just working on finalizing her divorce, and that's what she's focusing on. I don't want to say she says she's wishing everyone well, because I don't remember word for word, but she's working on finalizing the divorce and just being able to get on with her life. Oh, I also know that they were married only 2 years. They were just married for 2 years. So it wasn't a lot of time invested, but still time invested. That doesn't make it any better or any worse. But I've always been a fan of Porsha's. I just think that, well, she's my friend in my head, right? Excuse me. And another thing about this whole situation, it's not uncommon. In the circles that they run, they all recycle, for lack of a better word. Like, that's what they do. They hang in certain circles, and all the same people are in these circles, and they date within these circles, and so it happens. And I think, it's not the first time that something like this has happened, and it definitely won't be the last time that, because they date within their circle, and that's just what it is. You know how they met? She said Fallon says that, and I'm going to enter a video clip of her saying this as well, that, you know, Dennis knew Simon because of the business that they were in, the businesses that they're in. So they were cordial. They see each other, dap it up, what's up, hot, you know how you do. And because of those two acquaintances, then Porsha and Fallon met and became acquaintances. And Fallon thought that, you know, she liked Porsha. Porsha's really cool and real. These are her words. You can hear them. Just listen to the clip. She's real, and you know. So they were working on building a friendship. But also, in this, like, all the ladies on the show are not friends. We've seen that. You work together because it's your job, right? So you don't have to be cordial, but in what they're doing, they have to work together, or they have to be in, you know, scenes together, go places together, do things together. All the ladies, like Porsha and Kenya, they don't have a relationship at all. And Kenya was on Pantygate, worried about if Porsha fucked Bolo or not, which, so if she did, so what? She's grown and she was single and she can fuck who she want to fuck. You know what I'm saying? If you had that opportunity and to make that happen, you might have done it too. Don't judge her, judge your mama. I love that. It's just the new thing, right? But anyway, check out this clip. And also, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, comment, hit the notification bell. And I really want to know what you guys think about this. Like, are you like Team Porsha, Team Love, let love win? Are you Team Fallon, Team Porsha is dirty dog, whatever? What is your thoughts and opinions? Let's talk about this. And yeah, I'm Team Porsha. Just because I'm a fan, and I'm just not going to not be a fan because she's choosing love. Now, let me say this before I close. It would be different if it was, let's say, Shamia, because evidently they are real friends and they have been friends. I don't know how long this friendship goes, but they are apparently real friends, and that would be different. Now, you might give her the side eye then, but an associate, somebody, you know, that I work with, this is an opportunity for her. Now she's going to be divorced. She'll get whatever she's going to get from the divorce, and she has this Real Housewives if she chooses to continue with it, you know. I don't know what her options are, if she has a contract or anything, but this could make for a real good next season. But then again, what will be the topic of discussion? What will be the topic of discussion? Again, it'll be Porsha. Not about Pantygate this time, hopefully, but it'll be about, can you believe this thought or whore or whatever Kenya calls her. Well, I mean, Kenya just needs to go and get some therapy. Sorry, I'm not a Kenya fan. And if you are, cool. Don't come for me. I don't have to be. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Life happens. Either you're going to move with it or you're going to move against it. And who wants to miss out on their chances of being happy, right? Drop down in the comments. Leave yours. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Subscribe, like, share, hit the notification bell. I got this video. Check this video out.
You came on as a friend of Porsha's. So, what was y'all history?
Oh, you know what? It was more so through Dennis and Simon.
Okay.
They knew each other. They were in the same industry. You know, we own a nightclub called Republic, and Dennis was in that industry, and Simon was also in the restaurant industry. So they just would collide every here and there. And at some point in time, Porsha and I got to meet. And she was really sweet. She's always been very real and genuine. So we clicked.
I pay attention to every little thing, okay? And I just knew it was around the corner because I was looking for it, okay?
The Bravo star